Like three, two, one. KTSU 90.9, the choice, your community station, and the vibe, Houston. I'm Miss Jessi, the founder woman, always doing finer things, and I'm here with.
It's your man J Xavier, and we got the untouchable, the one and only.
No.
Small leader.
What's happening?
Scarface.
What going? What going?
Listen, so you just got off the stage.
Yes.
No, George just got off the stage.
Well,
I was on the stage with greatness.
period. Okay,
Yeah, I
say
was
it
on
just
stage
like
with
that.
greatness.
But look, so you pulled up. It was a surprise. Nobody knew you were coming. Now, the thing is, this is a Juneteenth celebration, right? We
I love
celebrating Juneteenth in July, celebrating resilience, freedom, culture, community, all of the things, right? So how important is it for you to pull up to an event like this and celebrate with your people right here in your hometown?
So when I come to an event like this to celebrate with my people, I want to make sure that they know the importance and the struggle and the fight that our ancestors went through to get to this point. And you know, it's a big party right now, but it's a lot of stuff that is going, you know, unnoticed or not talked about no more.
Right.
I was reading something today, and that's crazy that I'm able to talk about it. But I you know, we could not go to school in the good schools, yet we paid taxes to build them. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's how cold. You know what?
Right.
That's how cold-blooded it was to be in America as a slave. You know, and that's cold-blooded.
Yeah. Well,
If you think about Miss Sheila Jackson Lee and what she put forth to make this day a national holiday. See, every June 19th, it was on June 19th, it was Monday or whatever day it was. They always roll with their lights off. Black people took off work. I don't know if y'all knew anything about this, but before it became a holiday, black people used to take off work and ride around with their lights on. They took off work for Juneteenth, and Miss Sheila made it. I call her Miss Sheila.
Right.
Cause that's my
Right,
people.
right.
I call her Miss Sheila. Her making this a national holiday is huge because the freeing of the slaves, you know, and they didn't tell us in Texas until two years later. That's cold-blooded.
cold-blooded.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So, man, just to piggyback off of that, Face. I mean, you're one of the best. I consider, you know, you to be one of the best in the game, hip hop, rap. There's so many artists who have the platform, who have the name. Just as you were speaking on Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee and the impact that she was able to make, what would you like to say to artists who have that name, who have that brand, to really encourage them to push the envelope, whatever it may be, to make an impact beyond music, beyond the flash and the.
So here's the thing. A lot of people are scared to lose their base. You know, speaking a message like that will bring forth. You know, you can lose endorsements when you talk too black.
Right.
You know, you can lose fans when you talk too black, or you talk about. A lot of people want to let bygones be bygones. I can't let bygones be bygones because it was a crime that was committed against humanity that nobody paid for. All right. So I'm going to continue to push the envelope in every on every platform I get. This one especially because this is an HBCU. It's a black college. And you know why they put black colleges together? Because they didn't want us in the white ones. Oh, I'm one of them ones, y'all. Y'all don't want me talking because I'm a damn
Oh
fool.
no, we want we want the knowledge.
Am I a
We
damn
need that.
fool?
We need that.
Yeah.
So, but I'm gonna piggyback on that because we know that with everything that's going on, you know, KTSU is public radio and the Vibe is public radio, all of that good stuff. But we know what's going on with that, and you know, so how important do you think it is to have these platforms
Beautiful.
for our voices?
Because our kids are in these schools and they're tuned into that school radio station with pride, and we can feed them with the knowledge that they need to be obtaining to get to that next level in life. You know, I'm not mad at nobody who shaking their thing or whatever they doing, but I want to hear some knowledge. I want to hear somebody talk about something that means something to me, or your great grandchildren ain't gonna know nothing about what happened because they're already taking it out of the schools.
Right.
You're not gonna be able to read about Black history in these schools. That's why I'm so proud that we're keeping these HBCUs and these Black universities
Yes.
afloat. You
Yes.
know, I'm surprised that they ain't cut the funding for them yet. You know, because you know that's next. When we start feeding, you know, when our people get hungry and we start feeding them,
Yeah.
they start weeding and seeding them.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I gotta say, protect Scarface at all costs. That's how
Period.
we
Nah,
Right,
Scarface
yeah.
gonna protect
Look.
himself.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, Scarface.
All right, y'all,
Scarface
this
got
is
the-
KTSU.
y'all and God, we gonna do it together.
Yes,
How about that?
How about
Shucks.
that?
All love.
KTSU 90.9, Miss Jessi, and
Man, J Xavier.
Let me do it.
oh, okay.
The choice.
Oh.
Y'all remember that?
Your community
That's all I'm
station.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Peace,
yeah.
Oh,
y'all.
it's still say choice.
Yeah,
The
and we got the
choice.
vibe. And then we got the vibe. For sure. Appreciate you, boss.
Papa George, man, you the best in the business, man.